Yeah, hi sir.
Hi, Harsha. Let me share my screen. Yeah, you are able to see, right? Harsha?
Yes sir, I'm able to see.
You are able to see, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
today we'll be discussing just only demo class, okay? So what is
Okay.
MySQL, overview of MySQL, who are the users using, and history of MySQL, everything we are going to discuss. So what is MySQL? As per your knowledge, what is MySQL? Harsha?
Uh, like MySQL is a like storage engine where we use SQL queries to retrieve the data.
It's not a storage engine, it's a database.
Okay. Yeah, it's a database.
It's a database. Which database is it? It comes under RDBMS. RDBMS means Relational Database
Relational
Management System.
database system.
Okay, before RDBMS we have DBMS, Database Management System. Like when I was in degree between 2000, okay, before on or before 2000, 2003 and all, we have DBMS database like FoxPro, Sysbase. They're very old databases. DBMS advanced RDBMS, where we can maintain the relationship between tables. So already we are a developer, you are already. So primary key, foreign key. You have idea on card rules,
Sir,
Harsha? Card
sir.
rules. How many card rules we have?
Uh, we have four rules, sir. Create,
No,
update,
card rules,
delete.
card rules mean 12 card rules will be there. So
Sorry,
for
sir.
any 12 card rules, okay, there will be a
Okay.
12 card rules, okay. If any database will follow 12 out of 12, anyway, no database will follow, okay. Like duplicate columns we need to avoid, duplicate rows we need to avoid. There are like that 12 card rules, CODD, okay. Just refer if you have a time. You are already developer, right? You must have that knowledge actually. What is card
Yeah.
rule? How many? That should be okay. So more card rules
Yes.
will support by RDBMS, okay. So around 12 cartoons will be there. Coming to MySQL, My plus SQL. My is the co-founder Michael Witness daughter name, and SQL, as you know, SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Okay, My plus SQL, MySQL. It's okay. They have renamed to MySQL. Okay, it's basically available of the free of cost. It's basically open source. Open source means you don't need to pay any cost to software license. Like take example, MySQL, that is Microsoft product. We need to take the license from Microsoft. Like Oracle we need to take from Oracle Corporation. DB to IBM. So those are enterprise databases. MySQL is open source RDBMS. It comes under GNU license. GNU means General Public License. It's a free of cost. Okay. And initially, Swedish company MySQL AB has sponsored this MySQL. Okay, so that time 3.0 version. In okay, later it was bought by Sun Microsystem. In the span of 2 years, again Oracle Corporation has acquired Sun Microsystem. So from 2010 onwards, Oracle is different product, MySQL is different product from the same Oracle Corporation only, same company. Okay. During this acquisition, MySQL peoples like main founders there, no? Michael Witness, David Axmark, Larson. There are three peoples. They left from Oracle Corporation and they started their own product called MariaDB. Okay, Maria is another daughter name of Michael Witness, who is the founder of MySQL. So this is folk for MySQL. If you learn MySQL, even you can work for MariaDB also. MariaDB is also one more popular RDBMS in the market. Okay. In case of any data driven like websites like Joomla, Drupal, WordPress, this kind of website, maximum they will use MySQL as open source MySQL in backend. Okay, for PHP applications and all, mostly they will use. Apart from that, we have Facebook, Flickr, YouTube, Twitter. There are a lot of websites they are using MySQL. Basically, any database, it should be written in any language, right? So MySQL basically written in C and C++. Okay. These are the main features. It is basically available of a free of cost. It's very easy to use, easy to troubleshoot, easy to install, like maintenance also it's very easy. Scalability, performance wise also it's very speed and good. High availability, have active to active, active to passive, multi-thread, so there are many high availability concepts are there. And security wise, it is provide security also, data encryption, data decryption, authentication. So And ACID compliance, atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability, everything it will support, including replication, TCL commands. TCS commands you already aware, right? Transaction control language. Let's say what are the commands will come
Yes, sir.
TCL?
Grant, revoke.
TCL, transaction control language. How many types of SQL commands there basically?
We have like create, update, delete. These are all there, sir. No, sir.
That is the commands. I'm talking of how many types we have. DDL, DML, DQL,
DML, yeah,
TCL,
okay.
TCL. DDL means data definition language. Create, alter, drop, truncate, rename comes under DDL, data definition language. DML means data manipulation language.
Data manipulation. Yeah.
Update, insert, delete will come. DQL means data query language. Select. DCL means data control language. Grant, revoke. TCL means transaction control language. Commit, rollback, save point. Okay. These are the basic SQL commands.
Okay.
Under stored procedures, triggers, community support is there. Even though it is open source, you can Google it. ChatGPT is there, right? You can easily find the solutions. Okay. Stack Overflow, DBX. There are a lot of websites are available. If you are getting any error, just Google it. You will get the solution. Okay. Even you can do ChatGPT also. Okay. It's open source and extensibility. You can use any third-party tools you want to monitor, or you want extension like backup, restore, anything you can do. Extensibility is very easy. Okay. And it is available for multiple operating systems and multiple available programming languages, including C, C++, Java, .NET, Perl, Ruby. You can use any programming language. Okay, it will support all the programming language. Developer, they can use any language. Coming to MySQL history, as I told earlier, Michael Witness is the main founder, and their co-partners David Axmark and one more person, Larson. There are 3 persons actually. They introduced MySQL in the year 1995, May 23. That is officially the release 3.0 version. Then one by one, in the year 1998, they have supported Windows 98 NT server. That time we have Windows XP 95. Right? So one by one, they have introduced like Union, Giants. These you can understand, right? BT, RT indexes and all. That time MySQL.co, now MySQL.com website. MySQL 5.0. This is very important version of MySQL. MySQL 5.0 onwards only it became most popular worldwide, because in this version they have released all the major features. PL SQL, cursor, stored procedure, triggers, functions, all these features they introduced in this version only. MySQL 5.0. So MySQL 5.0 you can consider it's a turning point to MySQL. From 2005 onwards only, MySQL became most popular RDBMS in the market. Okay, so from 2005 onwards, it became most popular worldwide. There are many companies they acquired. Okay, once it became most popular, that Swedish company initially sponsored, right, MySQL AB, that was acquired by Sun Microsystem in the year 2008. So from Sun Microsystem, they have released one more version 5.1. Later, Oracle has acquired in the span of 2 years, from 2008 to 2010. In 2010, Oracle has acquired Sun Microsystem. Okay, so whatever the version they are releasing from 2010 onwards, those versions from the Oracle Corporation, not from the original founders. Original founders, they left from Oracle Corporation and they started their own product called MariaDB. Okay, so then from Oracle people, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, all this version they have released. Directly 8.0 from 2018, because Oracle has acquired Sun Microsystem 2010, right? From 2010 to 2018, it was 8 years. So there is no 6.1, 7.1 versions. Directly 8.0 version they have released from 2018. Then 8.1, 2, 3, like that. As of now, 9.0 is the latest version. These are minor versions. You can now 9.0.1 as of now. 9.0.1, that is latest version. So can consider 9.0 is the latest version. We are going to discuss latest version only. 9.0.1. Okay. These are the few customers. GitHub, we are already aware at Uber. Okay. There are Pinterest. There are many companies they are using, including Telenor, Semantic Various, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. There are many companies they are using MySQL, okay, including our government organization, our prestigious project Aadhaar card, our entire Indian Aadhaar card details, it will be in MySQL only. Apart from that, Telangana, AP, Treasury Department, Civil Supplies, like Secretariat, there are many government organizations also, or India wide, they are using MySQL, okay, as a database. Okay, I have mentioned here few government organizations. There are many government organizations that are using MySQL or India wide and even worldwide also. Okay, Canada companies, Singapore companies, even Dubai companies also they started MySQL. Even Dubai banking, Swiss banking. There are many companies that are using MySQL. Okay, and it's a very high in demand technology MySQL. Okay, that is the reason people are learning MySQL DBA because there are a lot of openings for MySQL. Okay, and very less people, so trainers also very less actually. Okay, for MySQL,
Yes.
good trainers are very less. Openings are very like anything. If you put a resume, you can immediately maximum. So in my case, whoever taken training, right, immediately they are getting jobs. Maximum,
Okay.
even most of the students they got like before completion of the course itself because the openings are very good for MySQL actually.
Okay.
Even you can just Naukri, you have Naukri account, right? Just search for MySQL. There are many openings. Okay.
Okay.
This is the basic course content. Okay. What are the topics we are going to discuss in this? So we are DBA, right? Not developer. MySQL DBA. DBA means database administrator. Okay.
Administration. Yeah.
MySQL developer is different. MySQL DBA is different. Okay. There are two roles. MySQL DBA is different. MySQL developer is different. We are MySQL DBS, database administrator. There is a
What
meaning
about
there.
database consultant, sir?
Database consultant, database means DB, okay. We'll call it as a database administrator, administration, consultant, whatever it may be. DB only. We are data, okay. So some people they will call data engineer, okay.
Okay.
Whatever they will call, that is role, okay. Role, see, the company to company roles might be different. Some people will call system engineer. Some people will call DBA. Some people will call, okay, just like that, okay, based on
Okay.
data engineer they might call, okay. At the end of we are DBAs for MySQL database, okay. We are not a developer. Developer is different, DBA is different. DBA, we are responsible for the data like installation of MySQL. This is the only theoretical topic we have. From here, everything practical sessions only.
Okay.
Installation of MySQL, not OS, okay. We are responsible for MySQL. MRE pattern installation, RPM installation is there, generic binaries installation is there. Windows also, few people they might use Windows also, right? So in Windows also how to install MySQL, uninstall, connection validation, uninstall, everything we will discuss.
Okay.
Then as a DBA, we have to manage MySQL users roles. Okay, how to grant, you just said right, grant, revoke, drop, create, all commands
Yeah.
we'll use to create users and maintain users. Then commands, MySQL commands to take the backup, to start the service, to maintain multiple instances. Okay, we have our own client server, non-client utilities will be there. Using these utilities, we'll maintain MySQL instances.
Okay.
Storage engines. So MySQL has special feature called storage engines. So based on storage engine, features will be different. So you already aware foreign key, right? So
Yes.
foreign key will support by InnoDB, table level locking will support by MyAsm. We can store the data in memory. We can store the data in comma separated values like that. So different types of storage engines. Based on storage engine, table features will be different. This is very important topic, storage engines. Then architecture. This is theoretical part just for interview purpose. Internal, what are the internals architecture, how it will be there for MySQL. InnoDB architecture also will discuss. This is useful for interview. Okay. So automatically for each topic we'll be covering interview questions also. Okay. What are the topics we are discussing? Okay. And what are the questions I am asking? If you are concentrated, that's enough. We can easily clear the interview. Okay. More than that, nobody will ask you. Okay, in the interview. Apart from this course, okay? You don't need to worry. Even you can easily put 3 place, 4 place, up to 5 place. You can easily put. Okay, 5 place also. Then logs. we have isolation levels, logs. Isolation levels is a part of ACID property. Atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability is there, right? So isolation is a part of ACID property. It is recording, right? Akshay?
Yeah, sir.
So then logs. So any database, take MySQL, Postgres, Mari, any database, we have two types of logs, table level, row level. So here global log also there, instance level. This we'll discuss. Then as a DBA, we are responsible for the data, right? So we always need to take the backup. Sometimes we need to restore. So we have physical backup, logical backup. Then if something went wrong, suppose somebody has, some developer or some end user has dropped a table or dropped a database, some instance might happen at any time. So as a DBA, we have to recover the data. That is PITR, point time recovery. Okay.
Okay.
Logs. We need to maintain the logs. If suppose somebody has deleted a table, then how we'll find out? Using audit log, which is general log here. Suppose MySQL is not starting, where we can check error log, alert log, like that. So these are the logs important to monitor MySQL servers. Then high availability. Suppose one server is there, if something went wrong, then application will goes down, right? High availability concepts. We have active to active, active to passive. If we have more than one server having the same data, then obviously if something went wrong any instance, then availability is there. That is okay. GTID. This is also advanced to normal replication. Global transaction identifier. Multi-source replication is also there. MySQL 5.7 onwards. Then partitioning. Partitioning, you are already developer, right? Partitioning, you have any idea, Harsha?
I not done partition.
Yeah. So basically, developers will do partitioning, right? Suppose big tables are there, range, list, key, here. There are main four types of partitions. They are very important. Okay. So partitions also is nothing but dividing a big table into small chunks physically. So that is nothing but partitioning concept.
Like star schema and snowflake schema. Like star schema or snowflake schema, we use the fact and div tables like that. Like
here we are doing horizontal partitioning. Range, list, key, hash. There are four types of partitions there, no?
Okay.
So using rows, we can divide a partitioning.
Okay.
Then upgrading. Upgrading is nothing but patching from one version to another version. Now latest version 9.0.1, right? So 8.4 to 9.0, we have physical upgrade, logical upgrade. Two types of upgrades there that we'll discuss. This is GUI tool. Basically, developers, how will they will connect? Using MySQL Workbench or PHP MyAdmin or dbeaver. There are many tools, right? So MySQL Workbench is a freeware GUI tool, graphical user interface. This will install and how to manage the like everything that we will discuss using Workbench. Then default databases there. We have sys schema, performance schema, information schema, MySQL. There are four default databases there. So how to maintain those databases, what are the useful queries and all we'll discuss. This is last topic, performance tuning and optimization tips. Okay. So here we are going to discuss what are the steps there, what are the tuning tips there that we will discuss to increase the performance of MySQL.
Okay.
So these are the total maximum, it will take 25 hours. Okay. Daily 1 hour means maximum one month. Okay. Suppose you have deployments and all might be there tomorrow. So maximum 30 days. Okay. If you skip Sunday or sometimes even if I'm not available. So if you skip 1 day per week or 2 days per week also, maximum 1 month it will take.
Okay. Sir, if you don't mind, can we start with performance tuning, because I have a task on that.
No, you cannot understand directly performance tuning if you know directly what how to check the logs. See, this is related to all the topics. Okay, directly can start with this. This is related to logs. This is the part of logs. We have to enable logs. Okay, if you don't know how to log in, where you have installed, then installation also is a part of performance tuning. So see, performance tuning is not a one-day task. Okay, performance tuning is a continuous practice. Okay, it's not 1 day or 1 hour task. Okay. Today you resolve one issue. Tomorrow might be will get one more issue. Day after tomorrow one more issue. That is continuous practice. Performance tuning, troubleshooting is not 1 day or 1 hour task. Okay. Day to day we'll get different kinds of issues. If you know from end to end, installation to availability, then troubleshooting is nothing. Okay, this is nothing. If you are internals, if you are aware, see architecture, if you don't know how you will troubleshoot, see this is also part of troubleshoot only. See, if you don't know the architecture, then how you will troubleshoot? See, if you don't know the architecture, where MySQL has installed, what is the error log or general log you have enabled, where you need to check. If you don't know the architecture, then how will you troubleshoot? See, troubleshoot is a part of all the topics, okay? Automatically, troubleshoot performance tuning will get covered automatically, apart from interview questions, okay? Directly, if you start performance tuning, nothing will get, okay? That's what, okay? Installation, architecture, availability, logs, backup, restore, everything. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sir, as I said, our servers is on AWS EC2.
EC2 is similar like a VMware, right? Just they will give with some RAM, like disk, hard disk, this much IOPS, like that. They will provide you one virtual box. That's it. You have to install. You have to maintain yourself.
Okay.
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 I told you I'll show something. Right? Yeah. See, MySQL.com is the website. Okay. What is the symbol for MySQL? Dolphin symbol.
Okay.
Dolphin symbol. Yeah. Yes. Deep Engine's ranking on website is there. You can check here what are the popular databases in the market. See, Oracle first place, second place MySQL. Okay. If you learn MySQL, there will be a lot of openings because this is top 2 database. Right? As I told earlier, if you know MySQL, even you can work on MariaDB also. See, this is also one more popular RDBMS in the market.
Okay.
Even you can work on MySQL on MariaDB both. MariaDB, this is line C symbol. This is dolphin symbol. This is line C symbol. Maria is one more daughter name of Michael Bidnest. Okay, they started their own product. If you learn MySQL, even you can work on MariaDB also. Almost 70% features same. Okay. Same only. See, open source, implemented by C++, available for multiple operating systems, multiple programming languages. Same multi-source application, source to share. Same. This is for MySQL. Okay. Even if you click on MySQL, same features. See, RDBMS, MySQL.com, 1995, 9.0.1, latest version. Here they have not updated. Okay, 9.0.1 as of today, we are October. So in October, 9.0.1 is the latest version, open source. Implemented by C++, available for multiple operating systems, multiple programming languages, same features, everything same. There are many openings. Okay, can just Google it.
Okay.
Okay, these two technologies you can. Once you're comfortable with MySQL, just learn MongoDB or Redis. These are two popular NoSQL databases. Or start with one database. Okay. PostgreSQL also popular in the market. This is one more RDBMS. This is very good in the market also. There are so many openings for Postgres also. Okay, this is MySQL. Directly here you can download, you can install. So better have a Linux OS. Okay, I told you in last call also, right? So better have one VMware, CentOS, or yours. You can install any operating system.
Okay.
So because today only theoretical topic. From tomorrow everything practical sessions. Okay, so better have one VMware. CentOS is open source. You can download CentOS and you can install. Otherwise, you said you have EC2 mission, right? You have test mission, there itself you can do practice, okay?
Okay, sir.
So on daily basis, you will get PDF. These two sessions PDF is there, right? Overview of this one, I will share you this one also. Then recording automatically will get after this class. Okay.
Okay, sir. You send by mail or?
Here itself will get after this class. See, I will